into the top lane for Broken Blade. Jax Aatrox top lane matchup. We'll see if Katie can turn that one around.
Oh man, there is damage there with the Zoe and the Varus. Right now,
No contest.
Rush pretty easily soloing the Ocean Drake, as we said, because as soon as they solo, he should be able to walk his way out of this one.
Easily.
As Echo Fox are happy to exchange sides of the map. Rush continuing them.
They can trap down into this one. They didn't have Rush come up. They could have maybe tried for a fight here on a Broken Blade. Instead, he's going to walk away. No stun going to land. Going to find that knockup. But they've got to be careful. Acadian's there in the fog of war. After Broken Blade, here's a knockup. Again, no ult for Solo. He's got to play this around the Kindred. And it's too late! Rush floats the ultimate. Doesn't save his teammate. And TSM grabs first blood. The flash knockup. How is that for playoff nerves? Acadian grabs the second kill.
Oh, that is a big mistake in timing from Rush on the Kindred. Does not get the ult off in time for Solo. TSM use it even to heal up themselves, and then they chase him down. They punish him for his sin, and they will take the first turret of the game.
Acadian's first ever playoff game, and Broken Blade's first in North America. Demolished, some extra damage. This turret's very close to dying. They'll indeed get it, so bot lane does get the turret in a more or less straight up 2-on-2. As Rush is finally going to get a that one. Zombie Ward gets pushed right back down as Solo clears the wave, but now they're onto the Ocean Drake. It's going to be a big deal for TSM versus this kind of poke. So now waiting around, you've got one waiting the brush. Smoothie, does he get the big play? Finds two taunts, goes in, looks for Rush, gets the ultimate down. Now the fight starts in 5v5, looks for the big stuns. Stopwatch comes in, Broken Blade is low, Solo can revive. He's going to find both revives here, but already Jarvan is dead. 1-0 in favor of Echo Fox. They push back TSM. He's sleeping. A double kill. Zoe finds them both. Phoenix makes that fight work, and that Drake is going to go to Echo Fox.
TSM group up and try to start the Dragon, but Echo Fox chase them.
Phoenix flashes for number 3. Good cleanse. He might land it. Forces the flash away from Sven. That was some topped off. Make sure Baron's not lethal. Ruin King down on Apollo. Kindred plenty of damage as well. And look at that. At 20-20-47, it's ordered to pick up on
trying to play to the Jax. You see the two members going after that Aatrox. He's just going to walk away, though, as Echo Fox are pushing with Baron. They get pressure in mid lane. Phoenix and Rush on top side, going to finish up that turret very quickly and look for number 2.
Okay, here we go. Outer turret gone. Tier 2 going to fall as well. And that bot lane push not going to do anything on the TSM side. As you pull it up, that's going to be a quick recall out of the Jarvan. And it's just Jax taking some CS. So 2 turrets so far, the tax of this Baron buff. More to gain in the next minute and a half. Mid lane outer going to fall as well. And look at this gold lead already above 5,000. It's going to keep growing. Control ward there. Smoothie, he can look for Rush here. He's going to find the taunt. He's going to find the knockup. And they're going to just delete the poor Kindred. Back to death it goes. 3-2 TSM. Despite getting the kill, 4 turrets picked up in the first 2/3 of the Baron buff. Still a minute left to reset. Spend the money. What's picked up is, of course, even more stats for the 1v1. It was already 900 gold apart before.
Trying to move up for their vision. TSM doing a good job once again. Bottom side.
Stun, a lot of damage. He can ult to stay alive, but he's going to probably re-dove. They've still got Zillion ult for this as well. Broken Blade right underneath them, and don't even need it. 2-4 to the bot lane. The side lane is working.
Baron is up. Let's see what Echo Fox do with it. They're forcing on the 4 members.
Mind you, Broken Blade can TP, and he presses that now. Bjergsen can do the same. Ezreal to find some vision, find some damage, and out they go. Turret's going to fall. It's only the one teleport. They keep Jax down. And Echo
health, 8,000, nothing to worry about yet, but they have to get around.
They're not pulling Jax. He's not TP'd. He's not running across. They're going for the fight. And he's away from Bjergsen. He's going to have to flash with the wall to stay alive, but now look at the health bars. Wait, the Baron is so low. Rush over the wall. He's trying to zone out Acadian. Down to 1,000. Easy spike picked up. 2 Barons in a row as Jax stays in the bottom lane, and TSM are zoned out.
Good hard force there by Echo Fox. They're able to get that Baron away. And TSM Broken Blade can probably finish this up. Baron-powered recalls get them back very quickly, though.
Yeah, it presses E just to get the extra 24 proc, jumps away, will pick that one up. And
from this Dragon even.
Fighting against a 5k deficit plus the Baron buff. Acadian found out, finds a knockup, goes for the dunk, but Kindred gets the ult down in time. And walks out of it! Rush kills himself, and then goes Broken Blade. 1 kill back by Solo. Now it's on towards Apollo. He's running, but he can't get away from Jax. The backline access only gets a Zillion ult down. Hawkpo gone as well. A second kill now for Solo. He's gonna do it all by himself, but he's gonna drop down as well. Over the wall goes Broken Blade. A flash for Phoenix. The chase down, and TSM get the ace. Oh my God, Rush! Rush jumps out of his own ultimate, burns down, and TSM destroy the team fight there. 5-2 in kills. And goodbye Baron power play. It's all for TSM to push it through. Still 30 seconds on the Zoe respawn. They'll at least get mid lane tier 2. Jack's already in the bot side. As they clear the waves, TSM are right back in it.
Acadian was on a...
Towards Sven, block the shots, knock down this turret. Acadian in the wings, has a Guardian Angel. You can dive for sure.
And almost to the level 16.
That's a slow. It's decent damage. Gonna get away from Carvin. Here comes the ult down. Easy to walk away from that one though, and that's damage. And a major team fight ultimate down because of Russia's range.
Bottom side.
Now on the bottom side, they find the 3v1. Broken Blade's not gonna find his way out of this one. The kill gold goes over to Apollo. Varus is gonna power stone to Rush. He's getting out of range. Now into the fog of war is Echo Fox. Looks to the plan as Ven. Good arcane ship gets him out. Now Acadian goes in for the dive, gets the ult, but there's no Galio just yet. He loses the Guardian Angel. The start of the backline, he flashes in. Can't get the kill just yet. Stopwatch burn. Now look at Acadian. Look at the backline. Sven chased by a Solo. Solo gets one. Looks for Acadian. They find the second. They've completely crushed the backline. And now look at the re-engage. Now the blue team health bar's getting low. Smoothie gonna drop to Apollo. They're fighting these kills. They're not just dropping. They're killing so much of TSM. Broken Blade. He's gonna drop as well. And now the chase down. Bjergsen cannot get away from Rush. 2 more autos. He's gonna find it. The ace for Echo Fox!
That is going to be an Echo Fox victory in game number 1. TSM did not have Galio ultimate when they started that fight.
That was a huge cooldown, and now they go in for the turrets. You think they must have enough time for this one? I think they do. 20 seconds on Ezreal, and they've got a fully stacked wave. A 37-minute victory. Echo Fox came into the playoffs, beating Team Liquid, beating Cloud9, and in this best of 5, they are also beating TSM. Who gets up Echo Fox? We've got more games to see, but game 1 goes to the underdogs.
Whew. What an opener here.
Yeah.
Echo Fox.
TSM can now choose to go top side or bottom side with this one. Callista Galio is very aggressive.
This is the swap I was talking about in game number 1 champion select. Sven going to one of paying off. Phoenix is still extended.
The play finds the ult, burns the cleanse, flash knock, and they've got the burst damage. 2 games in a row. First blood to TSM.
And TSM patience.
Slow by the Ocean Drake. This could be a fight. The TSM might not want to win. Jinx clears the way first. Now coming right back in. They're going to pile in for this one. TPs are available. No ult for the one side. Diving in towards the back. Looking for the first kill. They've got Rush already. 1 for 0 in that fight. Now looking for the re-engage in the front line towards the Braum. Onto that shield. Exhaust on Sven, but can still chase Apollo. Rooted in place. Gets the Rend and knocks down Hakuo. 2-0 TSM.
TSM gonna finish off the Dragon as well. Acadian swoops back around, finishes off the smite. Who is going full Cinderhulk. Try and get your Cataclysm onto a Vladimir. The only way you can get out of that is...
Oh, that was nice. Perfectly timed knockup, forced the ult out of Rush, but now it's the ult to follow in. Here comes Galio, and Rush is gonna be right down. A blast plan to get away, but TSM... Really good on TSM here. Looking now as he wants to take away the Scuttle, or sorry, the Herald, but...
And
yeah, Echo Fox are pushed away. Can they make this play happen now into the front line? Silence actually can't unburrow until the silence falls off. Now looking for the re-engage. Solo not long for the world. He's slowed. He's taking damage. Acadian gonna find his 2nd kill of the game.
And Solo has to...
Okay, tags him anyway though. Summarized it, had the sweeper help, and that's gonna slowly tick down. Yeah, this very well. There could be for TSM. Of course, they're still gonna have map control. That gold lead of 2,000, certainly meaningful. This doesn't quite feel out of reach just yet. Now keep in mind, we'll get first, well, actually not first turret. Keep in mind the first turret dropped bot lane already, but they get the answer down to that bottom lane, and they stretch the gold lead up to 3,000. Around the world just doing better. Now looking at top side, putting their advantageous marks.
Rush Q, he has no EQ now.
They're gonna knock down Rush, most likely. Galio shows in, perfectly timed knockup. Sven finds another kill, and it is still TSM grabbing more in this game despite losing a turret. It's otherwise nearly a perfect game. Another turret falls. Look at that lead, 3,500.
Looks like there were 2 different ideas about stopwatch ready, so... Actually, Acadian goes in!
And here's the TP, going for the big play now onto the top side. There's nowhere for the bot lane to go. A cleanse and a flash. He's running, but he's rooted in place yet again. They've got the chase down. They're gonna find this kill. Acadian finds his 3rd killing spree as Akko drops as well. Phoenix might not want to be here as TSM. Reward. Baron next.
As big of a lead as TSM have, the one caution is mistake from TSM. It looks very difficult here for Echo Fox to actually find that money and really make this comp operational.
Yeah, for now, TSM is indeed used, but now it's turned right back off, and Echo Fox must face check. Smoothie gonna build some space. It's getting lower and lower. At what point will it be in spite range? Here comes the engage. Fierce on the far side, though, not gonna find the stun. Now what's with the re-engage? They already picked up one. TSM 2 for 0. Into the backline they go. Apollo forces a flash away and cannot find anything to do. So 2-0 and kill. Smoothie not gonna be traded back. A nice heal comes in. Zap not gonna land either. And TSM able to turn right back into the Baron. So 3 versus 5. Health bars coming back up thanks to Ocean Drake. Looking for that play. Smoothie's still a bit low, but Bjergsen on the wings has the ult, has the flash. They're gonna go for the big play. They're gonna find the engage. Apollo is down. Looking for a little bit more now. Phoenix is running solo, doing the same. Arcade in the back line is shut down, but a single kill is all that they will get, as Solo can only run. He's got a blast cone and nothing else. TSM.
Actually, Feast going down to secure that one on Acadian.
Yeah, this turn, they've got most ults, not Galio. We've seen that one before, but this looks likely. Up onto Hakuo, decent damage. Ult's not gonna land. Here comes Package and Bjergsen zoned out. Can they find the play? Smoothie's gonna drop, but will they go for the Baron? The kills come through on a 1. A second one picked up now for the Jinx. This might be an Echo Fox team fight. Look out for Bjergsen, though. He's trying to find the stun. Look at Apollo. Drops down to Broken Blade. A double kill for the new top laner. Looking for a third. Solo gonna drop as well. And here's the chase down. Hakuo versus the world, and there is the red. TSM with the ace, and with 3 alive, they will claim the Baron.
Oh my goodness, it looked dicey at the beginning with all the lights turned off, but TSM find the ace, and they will find the Baron. This is going to be them pushing in before 30 minutes to take all these secondary turrets.
Will they wait 6 seconds for Arcadian to respawn? They might have to regardless, but it will be, looks like, all 5 buffs picked up. Yeah, at this point, you definitely wait. There's all 5 buffs. There's the pickup in TSM. Gigantically like the Phantom Dancer here to try to survive what the Vladimir can do to the backline.
Yeah. Still because there's a Rek'Sai here that's coming through with ultimates for execution. So
right, it's split. Oh, they find the knockup though from Rush on towards Bjergsen. Decent damage. Still should have the self ult. Has the not quite the flash, but either way able to walk out. Top lane tier 2 is now gone, and would this be the re-engaged Vlad? Bot lane up against Cho'Gath. The front line not very tanky for Echo Fox's side. Phoenix looks forward. Not going to find much poke. The waves will go down, but this turret's down about 1/3 HP, and the cannon minion still shooting away. There's the smite, there's the kill. Lead still 9,000. Vladimir able to be stopped. Solo just simply too tanky to be stopped here. Still building his tank stats. Stone plate not far away. But TSM have backline access. They can bypass the Cho'Gath.
And you can see with the double Ocean Drakes too. Baron buff Siege is very easy. They just back up, everybody full heals, then you try and Baron empower these cannon minions again. A few more shots, and this tower really getting chunks.
Yeah. Rush burn Q for wave clear, ease for the same, so they know there's no threat on their backliners. Bjergsen walks back into the lane.
Cannon just plugging away.
Plugging away, and Phoenix putting some shots in, but that turret very dangerously low. Finally drops, but Phoenix to half HP. Good shots in by Sven, and that's going to be the turret falling as well. They'll have to give up the inhibitor. They won't fight for it without the turret. I mean, they can put some shots in, but they can't really take the battle.
Yeah, bottom side also goes down at the same time here. Broken Blade also whittling away. TSM looking for the inhibitor next.
Maybe there's a chance at a play, but Cho'Gath is actually bot lane. He's actually still mirroring Vladimir as the bot inhib does go down. Top gonna follow. Double inhibitor's gone. TSM 10,000 ahead. Looking for the replay. Looking for the jump in. It's Solo trying to make it. The feast not enough because of redemption. Just barely. Smoothie from downtown saves it. Re-engaged on the top side, but right pulled back in. Thanks to Sven. No kills picked up. No rupture gonna land either. And the TP to re-engage. Broken Blade is healthy. And this could be the death knell right now. Pushing forward. Not gonna find the kill just yet. But triple inhib. Baron still on for 5 seconds. On to the Nexus turrets. Not gonna go in just yet, but this is certainly gonna be the end game. But you have to believe Phoenix puts in some attacks, but the minions are still there. Lots of gold in the pockets. Will it be the push in? Now towards Solo. Pops Stone Plate, flashed away. Stays alive just barely, but the health bars are still low, and the new wave is here. They're gonna knock down the second turret as well, and TSM faster than it went in game 1. They're gonna close down on the game 2 right here. Looking to tie up the series as the final fight commences. At some point, they've got to do battle. Nexus takes a shot from the Nexus as well. We're waiting for the front line on a Solo. Looking now into Phoenix. There goes Bjergsen self-ult. They push him all the way back, and nothing's going to stop TSM. The dunk won't matter. The feast enough on a Smoothie, but supports don't win games. The Nexus does, and TSM ties it up.
Of course, there are a lot of things that people have been trying to play into Lissandra because he's so popular and so versatile now, but you could also do the long-range damage Vel'Koz route. Phoenix, to me, is much opting into splitting the jungle as we go for a mid-lane gank.
That's an early force. That's a nice pullback right there. Pulls him in. The flash to follow in. The heal, it's not enough. And first blood.
Damage. after the tail end of it does pay off, but just stepping up like that exposes himself to the second flash. Top side.
Nice play by Broken Blade, yeah. Jukes out the third Q, look at that damage output he's got. And meanwhile, in mid lane, Phoenix.
The river.
Yeah, but they're trying now for Acadian.
Paco land.
What he can press, they find the Q, looking for a little bit more. Does not have flash. This could be the damage, and a trade kill comes in, crucially to the...
Pays off.
Forces the ult, can't find the knockup. Plenty of damage on towards Solo. Broken Blade able to just trade that back and forth. Solo wants to revive, but he's not going to get to, so keep in mind, Broken Blade has ult ignite. There it is. Doesn't even need to press it, but does gets the kill.
River. That is pretty big for them.
Oh, Broken Blade stayed so long, and Rush gets back on the map. He's going tank once again. Well, and 20 CS. Rush going to see that Broken Blade is here, but he needs reinforcements. This is not an easy 1v1 to win.
Careful.
And Acadian's nearby. Doesn't land the Q, so there's no ult just yet. Jumping forward, has to flag and drag away, stays alive. Broken Blade, will he go for the engage? Yes, ult, E, a lot of damage. Rush's days are numbered. He's going to fall. A couple more shots will do him in, and there's that kill. Now Solo, 1v3, looks for Broken Blade. They've got Swain. They might just get the trade kill, and they do. Now on the backside is a stun. That second kill picked up. Acadian can't run away, or can he? They finally get the trade. A 2-for-2, and Phoenix picks up a big kill. And only the bot laners sitting on 2,000 gold in inventory. They haven't bought in a while. Either way, it's getting rushed down. Broken Blade builds the space. Infernal grab, no problem. Looking now at the re-engage towards Phoenix. Gets the fear, gets everything, and he's never allowed to press a button. The re-engage not going to matter. Echo Fox only forced to run away. Some quick wave clear, but watch out. They can still come around. Next claw is up soon. Ult to follow through. Nice stopwatch, but Rush is now surrounded. There is not a way out. Broken Blade grabs his third kill of the game.
Visiting Phoenix. Making him pay.
Bjergsen
Gets the money.
Rank 2 ult. Rush gotta be careful. It's the W, not the ult. The ult would have stopped him mid flag and drag, but not the root.
Yeah, Echo Fox has to be very careful because even though they had to... Oh, never mind.
It's the hard dive. Apollo left alone has some damage towards them. He will not defend this one. They're backing up. They're afraid of Bjergsen, and rightly so. He's been a part of so much in this game. And TSM getting farther and farther ahead now in this one. Game 3, look at that. Then it'll help. Do like 80 damage. Thanks, bud. There's the smite. There's the pickup. TSM keeping that full court press, stopping him. Third outer turret gonna fall. TSM farther ahead now. 5,000 gold up. Baron is Bjergsen can TP. He's back in base. He's got to get a regular ward to TP onto. He's pulling it right now. Coming in through the jungle. Echo Fox have to realize this and get away. They can find the engage. There's the stun. Out goes Apollo. But here comes Hecarim. And goodbye to the butterfly. The re-engage comes across, but do they have the damage? Phoenix must carry it. Does he have it? The dunk in from Rush. Bjergsen's low. They get that first shutdown. 4v4 Solo. Cut down though already. And Rush has nowhere to run. They're going to find all of these kills. Rush and Hakmo, the last one's alive. There's 4 quick kills picked up. And poor Braum is going to try to run, but he finds a new friend, and he's pushed away. TSM, a 4-for-1 team fight. They can take whatever they want. Mountain Drake, not even in their eyes. They're going top side. They're going towards that Baron right now.
Hakmo's running for his life, throwing back those Qs over his shoulders.
He's going to tower! At least the execute. Nice team fight, TSM. Get the ace, only lose 1. Baron buff on the team. Baron as well, he respawned in time, so easy pickups, and it wasn't Sven who died, it was Bjergsen. I gotta look for him, but either way, it's...
Join, but he could try and interrupt Phoenix.
Bam. The turret goes down, Demolish working well. Baron buff on the 5 of them, it looks like, and TSM, look at this now, 4-0 in turrets. Gold lead 8,000, and change. Here comes the dive, possibly towards Solo. Lysandra over the wall, nope, just for the turret. And that'll be a clean pickup there as well. 5-0 now in these structures. Phoenix not in range just yet.
Jungle, so they're threatening once again. Baron buff goes down.
They can duck Sven. They should have what they need for it, but Rush doesn't press the button. Instead, they've got the rest of the team re-engaging on them, and Hakmo's not going to have a health bar for very long. There's the fear in the dive in. Can't quite kill off Rush. It is a trade of kills, but getting rid of the top lane is a pretty big deal. Rush going to drop right away, but can Kog'Maw re-engage? Here comes Bjergsen, finds the stun. In goes Sven. Down goes the Caterpillar, and down goes the rest of Echo Fox. The quick revive, and down is Swain. And Solo's left alone, true to his name. He will drop the second ace in a row for TSM.
And TSM with Baron buff on, and every Echo Fox member in the Death Chamber will walk straight into the base.
The crowd knows who's winning, and so do the players. The bottom inhib gonna drop in 15 seconds, and any of the meaningful respawns, they're gonna go right for the Nexus, and they should have the time that they need. TSM a game away from making it back to the semifinals. What they did last time in summer and getting revenge against Apollo, Hakuo, and Solo. Looks like they got the time, going for the shots, going for the quick KDA, and there goes the Nexus. TSM one game away from semis.
Dealing with the sleepy trouble bubble.
Hecarim is the pick into Akali top. Broken Blade feels comfortable in that one.
Go spin the helicopter around the shroud.
Yeah.
Get some
Still a 2.5 camp lead overall on the Echo Fox side over their jungler. Nice stun. Damage. He's not able to get away from this one. That's the burst, and finally a first. He's not going to have much of a problem. Sven over the wall is also
go back in.
Goes very much in the front. Apollo to the front line. They're going to find the charm, the knockup. They go in for the dive, and it's going to be a big stun. Ult comes in for Apollo, trying to live, but no blade collar. The kill picked up now, and Hakuo is running, and he's going to flash over the wall, just barely staying safe. Now the re-engage rush. Oh, the flag was over the wall. He couldn't land the Q. The sleep in towards that one. Burns the cleanse. He's going to be fine. Look out for the re-engage, though. Will they find a target? Smoothie has the ult still available. He can't be the target.
Very good consolation prize for Echo Fox. They get the Ocean Drake for themselves after all the recalls reset for TSM. Gonna be able to force this.
Big damage on Hakuo, trying to burn this one down. They should be able to. The smites are up. Looking for the play is Rush, and going in for the front line. They can't get the kill just yet. Broken Blade finds the first one on Hakuo already. TP's come in, and that's the hero picked up. But the fight's still going very, very well for the TSM side. Broken Blade on the chase, still towards Phoenix. Almost sleeps down Solo. That is a battle.
Going towards the Dragons, but this time around they group up as 4.
And Solo being split's a good thing. Now looking for Arcadian, looking for Sven as well. Big burst damage. They've used a few seconds, but they might get the kill. The chase is on. Solo gonna find the first one. Jungler dead, an easy smite for Rush when it resets. Oh, Hakuo, he's very, very low and asleep. They're gonna find the burst. 2 kills for Bjergsen. The Drake traded back, but it's still +1 kill, and they're finding even more. They're getting scattered. Only Solo left alive.
Will be the first turret of the game, ever so slightly. And once again, mid will be opened up. Solo trying to work on bottom side. Broken Blade doesn't have very much mana, so these auto attacks not.
Need to do a bit more in these fights. He's gonna be the one kind of carrying the force forward. Turret will fall. Low gold might not have been given over, but still 250 global to the team. Getting this one with the squad. The bubble coming around, not going to find that just yet. Bit of poke. They're going to look for Bjergsen yet again. That might be the play. The dunk right away. Go for the play yet again. Can they find the front line? Bjergsen buffs to Zonius, but he might be dropped down. The knockup not going to find him, but the kill still comes through. 1 for 0. Hecarim in the back line knocks down Rush. That's an okay trade on the Echo Fox side. I would take that one every single time. Well, here comes the team. They know where Phoenix is. This is the play. They find the fear. They find the burst, and Phoenix with the Aatrox. The Alistair. They do get the kill. They find one, but it's traded back. Still a good trade. And Solo forced to run away. Broken Blade a bit low. Apollo can do some good damage. Next blade color could look good, but Sven almost finds it. Solo no longer the ultimate. Can't find anything else in. Broken Blade gonna kite back out. 3v3 on the map. Again, they have the regen. They won't get that turret, but what a fight. Trading back and forth. Shutdown gold coming.
Woo! 1 kill apiece there. This man actually baiting around again. Gets caught.
Gets the E, turns invisible. He can get this one. The auto and the Q is going to be enough, but he jumps away. Now Broken Blade can be the target. Yet again has the empowered auto attack. And now that's Rush. This could be a 2v3. This could be Echo Fox winning this fight. Acadian ults to buy a bit of time, but he's gonna go down. 2v3 they get the rest of. Inferno Drake alive, looking for the plays. Zoning out the squad as they wait for Acadian to fight this one. This could be Inferno going to TSM. They will indeed claim it, and there is no team fight. There's nothing picked up now. Watch out for the next stun. Good damage, but not a kill. Solo's gotta be careful. Jumps back, gets feared. Will they find him? No, instead it is Broken Blade dying, but almost the kill into Apollo. He is running for the hills, trying to stay alive. Look for the next play. Big damage out of Bjergsen. He's got a flash he can burn. This could be the chase down. He's got Phoenix, and they're gonna get Rush as well. Solo over the wall trying to run, but they can still get more. Apollo is trying to get away. Bjergsen.
He's looking at Sven. Not gonna be able to do anything here. He does have eyes on. All right, extra damage output possible now for the
Sleeping,
backline.
finds the knockup, can't find the open, they're gonna find the charm. A little bit from the backline, Broken Blade at half. Where's the re-engage? Who will they find? Phoenix, keep in mind, that ult does plenty of damage, and Broken Blade's only at 1,000.
Smoothie's flanking around.
The turret's gonna drop first, though. And keep in mind that Hecarim is still low. They might track Acadian. Also, Sven is pushing in the side lane. Thank you for the second screen right there. Tier 2's dropping.
By time.
They know the squad is around. Looking at Rush going forward towards Sven. He's got to be careful. He's found out. That is a huge pick. TSM pick off the opposing jungler.
Uh-oh. Smoothie now behind Hakuo.
Oh, doesn't get away with the W. He just got to find someone to run to. Not going to happen. A double kill for Bjergsen. TSM are poised with complete map control to go for Baron.
TSM win the
team. They spot Smoothie, they know where he is. He's got to wait for this one, headbutted, jumped into the air. They put him down right away. They might get the kill, and they do. 1 for 0, and now it's Echofox simply running away. Here comes Acadian, lots of damage, but not the kill. They do trade a kill back. There's a stun. If he saves the ult, one more shot. He needs a flash, but he's not going to get the attack. Broken Blade stays alive. And the Baron, it will be dropped. It will be claimed. TSM will pick up the neutral objective.
Rush is on the way. Are they going?
The flash, they find the stun. They're going to find the W for the slow. The headbutt buys a couple seconds. This should be a kill. So a couple are picked up in the backside, but they just barely. Infernal. Not as big of a differential as the first one, actually. The first ones mean more, but it still is going to be some extra stats. Echofox having a win. They've been winning despite the farm deficit. It's not really going to matter here. He's tanky. There goes the turret. TSM stretched that lead. 2,300 on the Baron power play. Overall game, 4,500 puts them ahead.
All right, bottom lane is going to crash into the inhibitor turret. Everybody rotating up towards mid.
Broken Blade almost finds, Bjergsen almost finds that sleep. Broken Blade could have followed through onto that one. His turret's not long for the world. The stun's going to land. There's the big poke on a solo. And suddenly he can't team fight. Broken Blade might call for it. Just pushed away. That's the turret picked up. Nice skill shot by Bjergsen. TSM 5,000 up. They find the Drowsy. Rush will tank.
Backline gets attacked. It will be over. Flashes have come up though. This is could be a saving grace for Echofox.
They get into the Dangerous territory. Big pull thrust into the back line. Watch out for Apollo. Gets the ult up. Gets to stay alive, but Hakuo's gone already. 1 for 0. Is there a re-engage? Broken Blade. He's got the ult. He's got the ignite. Solo's got to be careful. Gets the shroud, but look at that culling. Look at what Lucian can do. Pushing Solo out, forcing the flash, and Ekram could join. Forcing the ult away to stay alive. That is a clean pickup of the support, and it could be the re-engage. Smoothie, what's he going to find? Looking forward. The movies are turned off, but he's going to find Rush, headbutt, the pulverize, the chase down, the flag and drag interrupted! And Acadian finds those 2 kills. No smite. Baron is free.
One of the most hyped up teams for playoffs here.
Well, I'm pretty sure
them dominating.
Pretty sure to be Cloud9 awaiting them. Team Liquid with the choice. Probably not picking the team who 2-0'd them in the regular season. Probably not picking the team who took care of business here today. Have to wait and see if it's still their choice.
Steve did tweet out.
He's lying.
Counterplay. They're down heavily in golds, heavily in items.
Rolling.
They have the possibility. Hakuo going for the split-second engage with Rush is their hope.
He'll stay out of range. Acadian Shepherd's in the mid lane, and once again, Echofox must move over. They might go for this dive right here. They've got Acadian a little bit alone. Not going to go for the ult to find the stun. And Acadian able to simply walk away. A little chip on that turret. Top lane now the time. Drowsy, they might get Rush here. The bubble. Oh, it was so close. Bjergsen, if he committed flash, that was going to land. But that turret is gone. And now Echofox must give away the inhibitor. As Solo clears the lane, clears the wave, top inhib will indeed drop TSM closer and closer to that semi-final. Waiting for the engage. There it is on the top side. Nice cleanse, nice flash. Gets away. But the turret's still gone in the mid lane as Acadian pushes in. They're going to find Smoothie. A lot of damage. They might just get that kill, but he's so tanky. They finally kill him, but Rush, will he drop? Not just yet. Sven on the side. Apollo looking for Bjergsen. This could be a good matchup for the Akali, but no flash to follow. Can't get it. It's Acadian's turn to lose the Guardian Angel. 4 seconds later, he'll be back as the turrets fall, and Rush is already dead. Will they find the re-engage? The feathers fly, but they don't get that kill, and Apollo has to get away. Looking at the re-engage, not going to find it. Is Solo. That was close, but the turrets are already gone. The inhibitor's going to start falling as well. Top lane, mid lane, bot's already gone. This could be triple inhib, and the fight was already just fine. It was a 1-for-1, almost killing Apollo on the top of that one as the inhibitors are falling. Only 1 left alive, and TSM still have control of the map, and they will knock down the 3rd and final inhibitor at the end of the Baron buff.
That's going to be it. TSM can reset now, knowing that super minions will...
That is just taking care of the little check marks you got to tick off. Elder Dragon picked up. It's not a giant buff for them, but it takes it off the map for Echofox. 20 seconds on Baron. They can easily reset and grab that. They'll be ready to go. They shouldn't need to reset one more time. I think they should use the timer with the inhibitors that they have. As they walk forward, they grab the smite, they grab the objective. Still TSM so far ahead.
Also, stopwatches purchased. I like this. Phoenix and Apollo both had stopwatches there. Apollo upgrades his to a Guardian Angel. Ben, though.
Ben, very far up. He's going to be charmed, knocked into the air. Where did he go? He killed himself off. And they found a charm on a Bjergsen as well, but he has a flash. Here comes Smoothie. Big damage. They trade back to support. But this 4-on-4, I got to say, probably favors Echofox. But that's Drowsy. He burns the Zonias. Not going to land the Paddle Star. Solo's got to run. The flash pulverized. And Acadian finds his prey. And this could be all that it took. 4v3 to push into the base. This could be it. Looking for the kill on a Broken Blade. Not going to find the knockup. 4v3 to push, to close down the series. 3-1 the scoreline. In the semifinals, into their next opponent. Broken Blade pulls back, and they find the first Nexus turret. They're gonna find number 2. Echofox must do something, or they will lose their base. But Bjergsen kites back. They find the flash pulverized. Phoenix is low. They don't get him just yet. But TSM, you hear it from the crowd. They have won, and they're into the semifinals. There are two kinds of TSM chants. Ones where their fans are proud of them, and ones where they're a joke. Today, TSM, their fans can be proud. A great back half of the split. 3-1, taking care of business. Acadian winning his very first ever playoff match. First blood in 3 of the 4.
In dominating fashion here on the last 3 games for TSM. Taking hold of the early game and pushing through. Also, Broken Blade coming over from the TCL from Turkey.